Hello, Sacred Path travelers. It's Melissa, Mother Creator 1111, coming to you with a Sacred Path cards reading for the Rainbow Warriors, my spiritual team. Thank you for tuning in. If you find that this message is helpful for you, hit that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button if you like what this channel has to offer. Leave some comments in the comments section. If you would like to contact me for a read, energy work, or to collaborate on a project, my information is in the About section. So if you click on the About section, it will drop down the description box, and my email is mothercreator1111@gmail.com, and my Cash App to donate to the channel is mothercreator1111 at the Cash App. So I hope that you're enjoying your day so far, and I hope that this message blesses you in whatever way that it's supposed to. And all of this reading may not resonate, only bits and pieces may, or the whole reading may resonate for you. You just take what you need and leave the rest. And I've already saged and called on my sacred team to help with this message, and I'm going to start out with the Sacred Path cards. If you would like to purchase this deck, you can buy it online. It comes with a book, teachings to help you grow on your sacred path. It's been a beneficial tool for me as I continue to grow on my sacred path and create the life I love. So let's see what my sacred team has to share with the Sacred Path travelers today. Thank you for guiding our thoughts, steps, words, and actions all throughout this day. Thank you for helping us be God-centered, patient, loving, kind, and tolerant with everyone we come in contact with, including ourselves. What do the Sacred Path travelers need to know from Sacred Path deck at this time? What energies do they need to be aware of at this time on their sacred path? Thank you for these messages, and thank you for our gifts. Okay. So you're receiving new abilities. You may be seeing your reflection, receiving these new abilities, and respecting your sacred space, your mind, body, spirit, and your home. So having respect for these new abilities that you are creating. So this is 4, I don't know if you can see this, 444, which is a synchronicity. From my spiritual team, you can look up what 444 means under angel numbers, under synchronicities, if you're curious about these. Repeating numbers, if you're seeing them. I know that's been part of my sacred path as I continue to receive new spiritual abilities and gifts and talents from my sacred team. So this 444 may be a significant number for you, and Spirit's reminding you. So you may want to look that up after you watch this reading. And have respect for these new abilities that you're receiving. When the people's spirit was broken, when the buffalo no longer roamed, when our lands were taken and we no longer had a home, the water bird's reflection of the universes within showed us new abilities and gave us hope again. So the crack in the universe puts us in touch with pure creativity and allows us to see our abilities and talents, confront our fears, and to move into who and what we are becoming. The raw potential that is the true self is the knowing that brings freedom to every person. The sacred medicine bird sees the pond and observes its own reflection in it. The gift of self-examination allows the seeker to see those aspects of self that lay below the surface of the physical reality, and to discover universes of consciousness. The fears that do not surface due to denial can be accessed and handled through prayer and singing. The reconnection to Great Mystery in sacred ceremony is the mainstay of the peyote ritual. So if the water bird has flown your way and brought you the peyote ceremony card, you're being asked to recognize your immortal spirit. Look to the crack in the universe for new ways to develop the abilities that can enhance your growth. Remove any denial that keeps you from developing new skills and use the talents you have to the fullest. The peyote ceremony card puts you on notice that opportunities to discover the self and for expansive growth are now possible. You are never as limited as you believe you are. The resources of true self are filled with potential. Conquering limitation created in the mind will allow you to discover these new abilities and know that all goals are possible. Remembering that the decision to attack your fears is the beginning of the sacred path. So if you're having fears, this is a reminder to tap into your skills and abilities that you already have and receive new abilities because of that respect that you have for the ability to see the abilities that you already have at this time and to respect those abilities that you have. You are creative life force energy in motion. So 444, look up that if you like, and respect and protect your sacred space. Records and knowing may be revealed to you. Roots and giving. The standing people. So peyote ceremony, sacred space, stone people, standing people. New abilities, respect, records and knowing revealed, roots and giving. So, things may be revealed to you in regards to these new abilities. Counsel fire and the decisions you're making on your sacred path. Putting prayer and inner peace first. And by doing that, you will have an ability to respond and advance on your sacred path. So my reading this morning was about how anger is I'm not going to say it right, so anger is not evil. It is simply power waiting to be directed. So if something's been making you angry, anger isn't too hot to handle if you direct its energy. So if you're feeling angry, direct your anger into... So admitting that you have this anger and then convert it into positive action. We are stronger, not weaker, when we channel legitimate anger and use it as a power source to solve the problems we are angry about. Confronting unfairness builds self-esteem because it makes us feel good about ourselves. Maybe directed anger is just the generator we've been looking for. So if you feel angry about something recently, it could be the generator that's going to kickstart some positive momentum and these new abilities. So channel that anger, allow your feelings. That there's nothing wrong with being angry. It's a sign of injustice. It's a normal part of being a human. So my shadow comes out when I'm angry. And so maybe you have new abilities in order to communicate what's making you angry. That might be one of your new abilities. Ability to stand your ground, communicate that maybe, someone didn't respect your sacred space. And it's okay to speak your mind about it. You're connecting with light beings, portals, and the subtle energies. They may give you the strength to tap into that new ability of asserting yourself when there's injustice. That may be a new ability that you have, the ability to respect yourself and demand that from others. And when that's not given, you can respond. Okay. After you meditate. So don't react. Meditate on it and then respond. So, excuse me. As you meditate, these light beings, your sacred ancestors, will come through subtle energies to help bring you peace, relief, and sanctuary, and then make your sacred space a sanctuary. You will become peace. You will become relief for yourself and others. You will become a sanctuary when you meditate. I meditate. I don't medicate anymore. You know, I don't take any medications anymore. So I'm grateful to be free of that. If that's something you're working on, keep going. I use food and plant medicine now, which is something that I've co-created with Spirit, but I had to go through a lot of hard knocks in order to get to this point in my life. In order to receive this gift and these spiritual downloads, these subtle energies, through my intuition, intuitively, so that I could become more present and notice that the present moment is the gift, and that receiving this gift and this present from Spirit and honoring it and then offering it to others on how I'm doing it, so that you can see that you can do it too. If I could do it, anyone can. I struggled with mental illness and addiction for quite some time. I didn't think I was coming out of it. So by tapping into these subtle energies and listening to myself and respecting my sacred space, I feel much more peaceful today than I used to. And I feel like I have become a sanctuary, and I honor that. So no matter what's going on in the world, you know, I'm not 100% perfect at it, but I feel peace at this time within my soul. So the tree of illumination. So these these standing people throughout this change, roots in giving, they give to you, you give to them, and the tree becomes illuminated with truth, revelations, and understanding for your sacred path, in order to help you make decisions that are in your best spiritual interest on your sacred path that's going to affect you and the loved ones in your life. So this is your gift from Spirit. So let's get a message from the Flower of Life deck next, as we receive these gifts and new abilities and the ability to be present in the moment, in order to sense and feel these subtle energies as we meditate and come in, making our sacred space a sanctuary for peace and honoring that peace. It takes a lot of inner work to get to that point. I know, because I've been the exact opposite. So color Each color of the light spectrum has its own ray and its own energetic vibration, which interact with and affect your personal energetic vibration. Color can have a profound effect on your mood, vitality, and well being. Today, experience the creative healing and calming effect that color meditation brings. Sit quietly and connect to your health, to your breath. Imagine you are sitting under a celestial, magical, vibrant rainbow filled with colors. So, I have a funny story this morning. I've committed to doing free body movement and moving my body and exercising at least 3 times this week. So, excuse me, I open my fire door and I have a crystal hanging. So, there's like crystal circles like all over my floor. So I had the rainbow light dancing all around me as the wind was blowing in and the sun was shining on that crystal as I exercised and moved my body around this morning and turned on music and just did free body movement. And so this is definitely a truth for me today, which kind of makes me laugh. So then you can move back into your day with added energy, balance, and creativity, and know the treasure at the end of the rainbow resides within you. So I'm sending out a rainbow warrior love beam from my heart to yours today. And I wore green because that's the color of the heart chakra. And that's what I'm here to work with, the heart chakra energy. Yeah, that's why I received that heart illumination. It's not by mistake. Yeah, it's the agreement that I made with my guides and angels. Imagine for just a moment that we are all connected, all different streams of consciousness originating from one source, experiencing and playing upon this physical earth plane in all its shadow and light to develop, grow, and become more. The shadow and light cause tension and resistance, but also allow us to see our ideas, thoughts, and creations manifest into the physical in order for us to create more and be pioneers, creating, unfolding newness for the sheer joy of it. So create something for the sheer joy of it today. Let go of any resistance. Be the beautiful light being that you are and open to the energies of your heart. It's so funny because I just got done saying I'm supposed to be working. That's one of my agreements is to work with the heart energy. Anytime today, sit for a few moments in meditation and feel the activation of love. Feel it as waves of pulsating and liquid light embracing you with universal love, wisdom, and strength. Cleansing and clearing, you float higher and higher and see yourself from a higher perspective. Imagine this is who your higher self, angels, guides, light beings, and loved ones see. The essence of you, and for the moment you see yourself through their eyes. Feel your mind and body let go of anything that may be holding you back from being the wonderment of you. Breathe this into your body. Feel yourself being fully grounded of this world with a new perspective. So I have that red candle burning again today to try to root this energy into Earth Mother as a standing person. And this is how I'm giving. This is my new abilities and gifts and talents. So meditation, again, meditation of 4. So definitely connect with breath and meditation so that you can have truth, revelations, and understanding of what may be bringing up some anger within you at this time. So can we see what we need to know from Lightworker Oracle for these sacred rainbow light warriors? They receive their new abilities. So another funny thing I do is when I'm taking a shower, I will envision golden rainbow light that the water is rainbow golden light, and I'm thanking the water as I'm bathing myself for cleansing and clearing my energy. So you have the reassurance of the golden light, walking in peace as a rainbow warrior. Keep your head up. Keep looking up to Spirit as you go through this ascension. So the rainbow bridge. So there's the rainbow of light, and there's the heart burst that you're receiving, which is the reassurance of the golden light. Because karmic is clearing. You may have had some karmic energy that needed to be cleared at this time, and that's okay. It may have emptied you, so open the door to the new beginning. The ending and the new beginning lie on either side of the same door. You are enough. You were born enough. Listen to Spirit. So, use your voice. You're here to be seen and heard. 2121. What needs to be illuminated by Lantern Oracle at this time for the Sacred Path Travelers? What do the Sacred Path Travelers need to know that may be in the shadow that needs to be illuminated by the Lantern of Wisdom at this time? Thank you for these messages, and thank you for our gifts. Excuse me. So, you were born enough. Listen. You are enough. Forgive yourself. Forgiveness is a gift you give to yourself. This will heal your heart. Hurt blocks our light. So if you are hurt and you're lacking forgiveness and holding resentment in your heart, it will block out your light. My spiritual team was telling me, don't dim your light. Laughter and play will pull in more light energy. So the more you laugh, play, dance, sing, the wisdom in play. You just can't make this up. It's so funny. The wisdom in play. So play today. Our intuition knows more than we do. So get out of your head and play today, Sacred Path Travelers. Let's get one from, let's get a message from Kuan Yin before my video cuts off. So I hope that you found this video uplifting, inspiring, and helpful on your sacred path, and it's blessed you in some way on this day, whatever day you may be receiving this. I hope that it blesses you with divine feminine energy of nurturing, loving. What do they need to know? Okay, thank you. Enter the Jade Temple. Kuan Yin in her temple of peaceful jade causes all conflict to elevate to higher peaceful resolution. A resolution and healing of any situation that is concerning you is already underway. You are being asked to begin to feel the relief of the resolution now, so you can more readily melt into divine solution and blessing of peace from beloved Kuan Yin. So that kind of goes with my daily reading today. So this is very synchronistic. So look up 444 if you're curious. We'll get one more, okay? Spin the silken thread divine. In creating precious silk, there is a sorting process of sifting out that which is broken to find that which is precious and pure. You are commencing a new cycle, and it is time to release that which does not align with your true heart. Choose to release all vows, agreements, and connections that no longer serve your highest good. So that is the message from my sacred team. I hope that you found this message helpful. If you want to contact me, it's mothercreator1111@gmail.com. The Cash App is mothercreator1111 as well if you want to donate to the channel. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope you have a beautiful, blessed day. Go out and do something that makes your heart smile. Peace. Mother Creator out. Have a great day.